Hello everybody, welcome back to Operation for Weiss. This is going to be turn 11 for the KMT and the USA. This video is hopefully going to be going out before Italy turn 11, but I discussed that with Tactical and we agreed that as Italy is not going to be interacting with the KMT or the USA, that it doesn't really matter what sequence we do these next couple of turns in because he's playing this Germany anyway, so it's not messing anything up. So with that quick little thing out of the way, let's get on with the turn. We start with the KMT. They have a wonderful 16 to spend. We're going to be sending 15. We will be purchasing 2 militia upgrades. They don't have the supplies there because I'm sure no one ever thought would be the situation, but here we are. So 2 militia upgrades. And then over here, these 3 infantry and KMT militia are upside down to represent the cost of these things here. So we've got 3, 6, 9, and 11. We are upgrading 1 infantry to a motorized to 1. We're purchasing 1 AA at the factory, and we're going to upgrade the factory to a major factory. So as I recall, that's 6 plus 4 is 1. Plus 4 is 10, and then plus 1 is 11, which is this 11 here. So 11 here for the stuff on the left, and then 2 for the militia upgrades. So we will have 1 remaining. Move over to the KMT's combat turns. We only have 1 actual combat move as the KMT. We're going to liberate Hong Kong. Now I am sorely tempted to claim this for my own, as I believe is my right. Add a wall. I'm gonna fucking appreciate this. Only joking. Okay, where's Okay, yeah, so we're gonna return that to the FEC's control. I believe that because KMT are now a major power and we're aligned with all the rest of it, that they can just stay here and they don't have to do that thing where they eject back into a KMT territory. So that will be the only combat move from the KMT for this turn. Next, we have some non-combat moves. So we've got these for cavalry. It goes to join the 106th and getting a bit crowded. I would hate to be the one to clean out all these stables. It's a nice formation, quite large enough. I will sort that out later. It's not important right now. We're also going to be, let's see, railing an infantry from Shantung to the 106. And then, let's see, we've got quite a few movements going into, so we start at the 107th, which is Nanking. We've got 2 militia and an infantry who are going to march in. We also have a fighter and medium bomber who are going to fly in. That will conclude those movements going into Nanking. We have an infantry and militia going from Sichuan to Shantung, and again an infantry and militia going from Sichuan to Hunan, and an militia going from Xikang to Sichuan. That concludes all KMT non-combat moves, so I'll tidy all this up before I send the save file over. We'll go on to placing new units. So let's see, we'll be deleting these. I'll bring these guys over. Okay, so we'll swap this medium factory for a major factory. Communists do not attack. I think these are banned. And let's see. So we're going to swap one of these infantry for a motorized. Oh, nope. Drop off this AAA. So that's just some quick math. 6. Yeah, there we go. So that's 6, 9, 10. Many up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I totally trust you, Silk, you know, but I'm also a good general, so. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's safe. I'm going to leave that there. And then we have these 2 upgrades, which are going to go into Kwangtung. So we shall just remove these 2 militia. We shall copy these 2 infantry down here. And then those will do to get deleted. Okay. Wonderful. That concludes placing units for the KMT. We go on to collect income. So I think we're still on 16. I forget with bonuses. There we are. Is that right? 13 plus 2. Oh, so around 15. I'm sure that's right. 15, save 1. What's back on 16 for the next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Okay. Right. Sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. We've collected our income. Move on to the United States. They have technology roles. We should do those. So we've got the 6 that we've got left to do for the traditional 7. We're also going to be going for radar. Could use a few progressions here. Let's see. Radar makes a start. Very nice. Improved construction goes on 1 more. Lovely. Jet fighters, yes. Long range aircraft, no. That's a damn shame. Large ship construction, yes. Heavy strategic bombers, I was hoping that was upside down, and strategic rockets, I was hoping that was upside down. So, not bad. Progressed a few. We are really close to completing 5. That would be really nice. But we don't get long range aircraft, which is a shame. But we'll crack on. Moving over to our purchases, we have 71 to spend. We're going to be spending 69. Nice. We're going to be placing down a fighter because of triumph of capitalism. This may be the last time we do this. We're going to be then leasing the UK a seaplane. I've asked where Adolf would like this. He hasn't responded. So if my opponents don't mind, um, unless he responds, I'm not actually going to place it because I would do it with the information, but I'd like to get the turn through. So I hope you guys don't mind. But it's basically either going to be Canada or like Southern England, right? So I think that'll be okay. We're going to be then leasing the KMT A fighter because this may be the last time we get to do that. We're going to be then leasing the Soviet Union some supplies. We're going to learn the Free French some supplies. We're going to have 2 for ourselves, plus 2 destroyers, plus we're going to start 2 carriers, and we're going to ride it off with a fighter. Okay, that's our purchase. We go over to our combat moves. Let's see, we've got 2 submarines. We're going to go for a little old visit to the Sea of Japan. And apart from the big one, I think that's actually it. So we're going to be going for Hawaii, so the entirety of the 5th Fleet. We're going to, let's see if I just copy that. I'm going to need more imports later. Right there. Attack transports and useful transports. So we'll drop them there. And they're going to bring in 12 dudes, 3 of which are Marines, the rest are infantry. And coming from San Francisco, we have 2 fighters and 2 sets of bombers, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll have 1 space remaining, which will obviously land them on the 5th Fleet. The medium bomber will not be taking part in the attack. Do I want to bring the artillery instead? What a medium armor, light armor attack at something ridiculous like 3, right? Where are they? Yeah, light armor, but it's a mountainous territory, so it'd be -1. I'm not going to come back just to pick up a light armor. Use it to waste of the Okay, so hold on a minute, everybody. Slight change of plans. My apologies. We're going to let's see if it's going out. So we've got on the attack transports, we've got 3 Marines and 1 infantry. So that's who we're talking about replacing. So we'll take that infantry back, and we will bring the artillery, and we will take another Marine back, and we will take the light armor because casualties, I guess. Yes, okay, that's how we're going to play it. That medium bomber is not going to take part because there's nowhere to land. Okay, that concludes the combat moves, so let's get on with the combat themselves. So we do this raiding. I know there's some D6 around here somewhere. There we go. Uh, I have fuzzy eyes, so we're going to change the colour of this one to a black. And I don't know what colour that is. Again, we have Spuzzy Eyes, my apologies. I say Spuzzy Eyes, I'm colorblind. Okay, right, so we're going to do them one at a time. The submarines are going to be attacking in red because that's how you do it. And we are +2. I'm almost certain that the Japanese have no technology that can aid them, I should say, improve factories and advanced submarines, like radar and ASW. They're not even started, so yes. So we're +2. They're definitely not there because the range, right? They're there, they can't make it. Kamikazes can't attack subs. Okay, yes, right, okay. That's enough the preamble. So the red dice is at +2 against the Japanese. Start as you mean to go on, that's 3. I'm not going to leave the damage on because I end the turn, so that's... Oh, actually, I should do that for completion's sake. I know there's some... I saw some over here somewhere. Have they all been removed? They must have. Where's the... Ah, there it is. So I'm going to do this so that we can... We know that I'm not cheating. So that's 3. I'm going to try. Oh, that's it, that's 4. That's why we don't cheat. And the final, the second submarine. +2 is 4. No, it +2 is 1 damage, being to a total of 4. So Japanese are down to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's not so bad for a first raid. Okay, the final one, we're going to go to the big old battle over here. So I'm going to have to change a little bit of my dice setup. So let's see, I took off 2 marines. No, I took off an infantry and a marine. He says he's now ultimately not certain. I'm sorry. Yes, 2 marines, an artillery, and a light armor. So we have 2 marines who will have attack transport, who will be attacking at 2. A bunch of infantry coming off who will be attacking at 1. We have a light armor, which attacks at 3, but is getting dropped to 2. And a artillery, which is coming on at a 3, but is dropped to a 2, which I don't think that boosts the marine. I think that boosts another infantry to a 2 because artillery come on the first round because this comes off an attack transport. So I think this is right. So I've got 7 infantry who are just attacking at 1. 1 who's been boosted by an artillery which is coming off the attack transport with this light arm that's going off attack transport, and then 2 more marines who would be a 1 but are a 2 because they can make off an attack transport. Yes, I realise I made that difficult for everybody and I apologise. So we're going to do the gross one first. We have 6 Japanese coastal guns rapidly constructed using involuntary labour. Here we go. Well, it would appear that the involuntary labour spiked the guns. Thank them very much. So that's no hits. So we do our return preparatory bombardments. The 2 at the top are going to be the battleships hitting on 4, and at the bottom are going to be heavy cruisers hitting on a 2. No such luck there, but that's okay. Okay, first round. I'm pretty sure that this artillery gets a shot because it's coming on in the first round. This may be wrong. But I'm probably going to miss anyway. Yep, there you go. Look at that. Okay, and then we've got a whole bunch of 1s. Not a damn thing. A few 2s mixed in there just for the walls. Okay, no. That's not funny. Come on, everybody. Let's not whiff the first round. 1, 2 hits. So that will be obviously 1 militia and 1 infantry who will return fire. Fortunately, no hits, so we will remove those. We're just going to do the fighters, the aircraft, because they're definitely going to get killed. Definitely. Yes, they did. Very good. And then they will fire back. Miss. Okay, so Hawaii is retaken, recaptured, liberated, saved. Whatever word you want to use. That's nice. Okay, so we I'd say valiant effort by the Japanese, but they actually didn't land a hit, so womp womp, I guess. So that's cool. Let's see. Let's try and sort this out a little bit. There they are. You know that because I could use an arm marker, couldn't I? But I won't do that now. And then the Fifth Fleet. Let's. Yeah, I'll tidy all this up later. I'm not going to bother messing around with that now. Okay, so that's cool. That's the end of that combat. So we move on to non-combat moves. We've got two submarines. We're going to go here. And we're going to rail this dude from British Columbia into the 42nd. This militia is going to go into the 42nd. This is going to rail this one from Southwest United States. Is going to march into the 42nd. This mini bomber is going to rail to New York. This seaplane is going to move. I think it's going to move in six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6, 7. No, it's the whole 7. British Somaliland. I'm pretty sure that flying over Transjordan and then down to the Red Sea is a legal move. Because I know the Italian Air Force is there. Is there another way route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I suppose I could go that right away as well, actually. So either way, this seaplane is now in Somaliland. Let's see. They've landed on the carriers. Leave it there because we're going to need it. Mm. Yeah, I think that's it. Anything else lying around? So that will conclude non-combat moves for the United States. I don't know if that could have gone in port. So we'll go on to place new units. So let's see. Oh, that's West Coast. Well, they're not getting placed actually. Oh yeah, I should do that first. So they're not actually getting placed. And then this fighter from KMT. Right, okay, so I'm pretty sure the Lend-Lease route is still open. So it's balancing all the way around here. And then the Japanese are not in a position to block the Lend-Lease. So that is definitely going to make it to the KMT. So I will just delete that and drop a fighter in Yunnan. This fighter for Triumph of Capitalism is going to be. I just remembered a non-combat move I didn't do. I have marked it on the board, so I hope you guys don't mind. But it's going to go there. And then we're going to place the last one in London. Probably should have just grabbed the rest while I was here. Let's see, they're West Coast. So we've got a fighter in 42nd and a couple more destroyers who are going to go in ports. And then two militia upgrades, which are going to be in here. So we shall delete two of those and place two of these. Again, I'll tidy all that up. And that leaves seaplane and some supplies. So free France. I'll just drop this. I like leaving the supplies on the board. Okay, and this one to the Soviet Union. Again, still cannot be stopped. I think I'll just leave it there actually. So, I don't know. Okay, so this one. Again, I'm not sure where the UK wants it. If they want it in Canada or Southeast England. So I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it in Nova Scotia as a placeholder. Now, where's that one that's flew down here? So I'll circle that for I'll do. Oh, wrong button. Goddamn. Okay, so that's again. So this one we don't know if it's going in Canada or Southeast England. Okay, that concludes placing units, finally. So we're going to collect income. We recovered Hawaii, so we should be on 61. 61, yep. Plus 12 is 73. Okay, and then we save 2. That leaves us with 75. So that will conclude USA KMT turn 11. I'll hand over to Tactical, who will be doing Italy turn 11 and then Germany turn 12. We may well do it in one video. But I will say that's all for now. Ta-ta. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.